can tell Honda put in a lot of effort in this car this round. It's not even a half. Super fast rack. It's like 1.2 turns and you're done. Wow. Roadside here. Now the integration with the phone is fantastic. It comes with Apple CarPlay. The moment I plug in the cables, everything is integrated. Even my phone book, my last calls, missed calls and all that, it is immediately accessible the moment I plug in the cable, which is fantastic. They're rubbery, they're noisy, they're whiny. So this one is not. This is not. There are simulated ratios. And what's good about this is that when we were going downhill on the mountains, as we put into S, sports mode, it will drop gear automatically when we're decelerating, going downhill, and the response is very direct. It's a clever gearbox. It's a clever gearbox. Going downhill, meeting a turn, slight braking, boom, you'll feel the gears go down. One time, not enough. Second, so it behaves really well, and I mean, it's a very smart gearbox. The damping of the car is fantastic. Suspension is really good here, which I can go through later. It's fantastic. There are USB ports down here. There is an access where cables can come up. I can rest my phone here. My cable can go down. There's HDMI ports here, USB here, USB here. The cup holder slides, and I bet if you clear off it's detachable as well. If you clear it off, I bet you can slot a small handbag or a long wallet in here. It's fantastic. Lovely. The entire cabin feels really solid. The brakes are good. Very firm, very linear. Yesterday as we get out the car, we were feeling that halfway through the brake pedal, we were hoping for slightly more bite. But second day, I mean, every car servos their brakes differently. You look at VAG groups. I mean, okay, if you come from driving a Volkswagen and you jump into this, you might want to brake a lot harder, because Volkswagen brakes are mad. I mean, they barely calibrate it, and they just bite. This is different. I mean, they did some calibration. I mean, it's linear, not as linear as Mazda's, but it's nice. It's just that yesterday we were hoping halfway through the brake pedals there is an increasing intensity in the way the brake bites. But today is fine. It's fine for me today. It's fine. Get motorcycles all around. So all in all, this is a very accomplished car. The C segment is the only segment in Malaysia now that Honda isn't leading. So the Jazz sells best in class, the Accord is dominating the Camry, the CR-V is king of SUVs. I personally prefer the CX-5. Everything, Honda is dominating the segment. They're doing everything right. And the only thing that sort of seemed like something that can be improved is the 9th Gen Civic not owning the segment. So when this thing arrives in Malaysia, trust me, there's really little challenge. The badge, come on, it's a Honda, and the interior packaging of the car is so spacious inside. I mean, be it at the front or the rear, it is very spacious. Drivers get a In the 1.5, the driver gets an 8-way power seat, front seat. So it does that, you know. And the boot is huge. The boot is really, really huge. And the car is handsome. The car is superbly handsome. Extremely handsome. So I don't see how this car won't sell. And it handles. It handles. The steering weighting is really good. The ergonomics of the entire car, I mean, it's something that you can't fault with. There are no ergonomic flaws, except maybe this. It's a chunky, heavy glove box, but it just drops instead of, you know, dropping down slowly. So yeah, I can't find any faults. Oh, there's no vanity light, but you get two nice, really bright lights here, so there's no need for that perhaps. But I think ladies would appreciate it if they have it over here. Small quirks, not big issues. Sound system is pretty good. Everything is very intuitive. I mean, Honda did a really, really good job here. Yep, this is the new Honda Civic, and it's turbo. You know what? The tires are so nice. I mean, when they drive, you thought they're gonna be doing all that. No, they're all very courteous. They let you go. They slow down. You know, it's just fantastic. You know, it contrasts. You know, you have a city full of motorcyclists not wearing helmets, electric wires. I mean, cables dangling everywhere. It's a bit of a chaotic scene. But when you drive here, people are
Turn left. Turn left.
they're just lovely. I mean, Thais are just fantastic people. I mean, I love them, man. They always smile. They're nice. They let you go and they allow you to merge lanes. They're just very, very nice people. I mean, Malaysians, come on, man, learn it.
You've arrived at your destination.
And Singaporeans as well. You guys drive like nuts, man. Singaporeans, nice cars, but come on, you gotta learn from the Thais how to behave.